OCR GCSE Computing J275 Unit A451 2.1.1 Fundamentals of a Computer System Computer Input. Hello guys, this is the second part of the GCSE Computing course series. Now we're looking at the computer input. Learning objectives: to know what is the role of input in a computer system, to state some examples of input devices, and to understand how data is inputted into the computer so that it can be recognized. Computer input. The role of an input in a computer system is to provide data to be processed in order to obtain an output. An input of data is commands that are entered into the computer by an input device. Types of input devices. An input device is an electronic device that can input data into a computer system. Some examples may include a keyboard, which works by the user pressing a key underneath where an electronic chip is located. That chip senses a key that has been pressed and produces a physical code to represent the meaning of the key on the screen. A mouse. The movement of the mouse is picked up by a sensor inside the mouse, and digital data is set up into the computer as a result. Hence, that's why you can move the mouse around the screen with the computer knowing where it is. Touchscreen. When the user touches the screen, sensors behind the screen converts the action into digital data to carry out an action. And a microphone. Using the sound card, the microphone converts the sound and picks it up and then converts it into digital data. The process of inputting. Most of the time, an input must be converted into digital format so the computer recognizes it. Only then it can be processed to get an output. This diagram below shows how an input is then put into the computer. It begins off by physical effect, which for example could be the pressing of a key on the keyboard, which then has the physical effect be converted, which is for example converting that physically pressed key using the chip underneath the key, which tells the computer what chip has been pressed, and then that leads to the formation of digital data, which then tells the computer chip I on the keyboard has been pressed, so that should make it input an I on the screen. Here's some questions. So pause the video, write them down, and play when you're ready to see the answers. Here are the answers. If you've done all 3 out of 3 and you've got them all correct, well done. If not, go and review the video again if you feel up to it. And if you did get them right, congratulations, and move on to the next video to try and see how many more, or to try and revise the whole topic as it is. And thanks for watching. This is the end. Next up, I'll be bringing part 3 of 2.1.1, the fundamentals of a computer system, which is computer processing, the next step in the inputting of data and then getting an output. Alright, thank you and goodbye.